Hey guys, it's Mackenzie from Girl Loves Glam here, and it is time for another album cover makeup. I hope that you guys like these as much as I do. I love them. I am a music obsessed weirdo, and I'm fine embracing that and letting my little music obsessed freak flag fly. So for our third music album cover look, I am going to be doing an album that I listened to for the first time when I was in 6th grade. I remember because I borrowed this CD from my dad, and I don't know that it was necessarily an appropriate CD for a 6th grader to borrow from her dad, but I don't even know that he realized that I took it. And I listened to it on my little Discman on the way to a school field trip. That music album is Red Hot Chili Peppers' Californication. It's so good. It's a very, very good album. This was Red Hot Chili Peppers' 7th album that they released, and it was released in June of 1999. We're throwing it back. This music album was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's top 200 albums of all time. This album also has sold over 16 million copies. What I think is even more impressive is the fact that Red Hot Chili Peppers started in the 80s and they're still going strong. They are still going. They've had their rehab. They had death of a bandmate. They have gone through it all, and yet they are still making music, and it's really awesome. So this music album cover, if you can remember, it has like a pool, and it has the sky, and the pool is like lava, and the sky is like the ocean. Anyway, that is what I'm going to be working with. That is the theme. So I'm really excited to bring you along and create this look on my face. Here we go. Okay, now we are all up close and personal. So I'm gonna start from the eyes and work my way down. It's just kind of how I like to do it. And I'm just gonna get just a nice neutral color on my lids just to give it something to build off of. Well, I'm just gonna come in with my Morphe brush that I love so much. It's the M506, and I am going to come in actually also with this Morphe palette that I just love, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. And they have down here, these are the colors I'm gonna be using right here. These blue colors, and I'm just gonna do this kind of matte teal color and brush it on from the outside, kind of working my way in slightly, kind of to the middle, like that. This brush doesn't have anything on it. I'm just gonna buff it out with this just to make sure that we're going to be nice and blended. And I'm coming in with this Morphe M3201 brush, and this is an awesome brush to just get right here in the crease and edge. And I'm just gonna tap it there so that we have a lot of color being applied. Okay, here's a little trick which I forgot to do. Use a translucent powder and just apply it like really generously right under your eyes when you're doing bright or dark eyeshadow. It helps it so it doesn't fall down under your eyes and stick there. This will help it brush away when the time comes. Okay, I'm gonna come in with this like lighter shimmery teal color and come kind of in the middle and work my way out. Okay, now I'm gonna come in with this like really vibrant cobalt blue color and just really make the edges over here like pop. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the bottom, and this is where I become a little more of a mermaid. And I am going to start with that really bright cobalt blue color and really try to smudge it into my lash line. Okay, I'm gonna come back with this like mermaidy color down here and go just barely below that cobalt color that I just smudged in. And to make it a little less intense, I'm just gonna come with this clean brush and just kind of smudge it together so it's not gonna be like two distinct lines. And then to keep these edges really light and then kind of work my way up, I'm going to just use like a really light color. And it's actually a highlighter, so we'll see how it works. And then if not, then I'll use like a really light cream color. And then I'll just blend it all in with this brush. Now to make it just a little more magical, I'm gonna add some glitter and just to make it look a little more ocean-like. Okay, this glitter I have owned since my freshman year of high school, so I'm gonna guess that you won't be able to find this anymore, but I'll find you something that's close. Cause yeah, it's a good 15 years old at this point. I'm having flashbacks to every high school dance I ever attended right now. This glitter made its way to every makeup look at every high school dance. Okay, for the lips, we are going to do, I don't know if you guys have seen, like all the rage last year were these like marble lips, which is so weird, like why? But I'm gonna do kind of a play on that to make it look like lava. So I'm using this NYX liquid suede, and oh yeah, I didn't even show you my nails. Look, I've got the ocean and like the fire colors. Anyway, kind of fun. But I'm going to use that as the base, and I have the liner to it too. So line my lips, put this on here, let it dry just a little bit, and then I'll work on the next step. This color is, let's see what color this is. Oh, Orange County, it's perfect. Californication using Orange County, it's perfect. It was meant to be. Okay, now I just have a little red lip gloss, or I guess more like a lip stain, on this teeny little brush, and I am just going to dot it, or kind of make little lines on my lips. Now to give it a little more dimension, I'm gonna use the NYX Vivid Brights. This is like an eyeliner, and this color is called Vivid Halo. Then I also have another Vivid Brights in Vivid Fire, and it's more of like a magenta. I was hoping it would be a little more red, but it is a little more magenta, but it's still pretty fun. And now we're gonna add a little more, and this is like a gold glitter liner from Ulta. I am going to put on my eyelashes, and then I will be back. Ta-da! I thought it'd be fun to just add some of the colors in my hair a little bit too. But here is the finished look. So we've got some mermaid vibes. We got a little of the lava happening, and same on my nails. Anyway, this has been like a really fun one for me just because it is so nostalgic, and especially to pay tribute to a band that just keeps going after so many years. I mean, before I was born in 1988, and they started in like 1985. So they've been around since my parents were in high school, and they are still doing their thing. So it's pretty dang cool. And Californication is always going to be probably my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers album. It has really amazing songs, and it just brings back like some really awesome memories as well. And I just really love this look that I was able to create inspired by that awesome album. Make sure to head over to my blog to check out the step-by-step tutorial, a list of all of the products that I used, and then check back here next month to see the next album cover makeup. I want to hear what your guesses are. See you then!